What's up, people? It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. So I've been getting these downloads. Guys. Just different ideas that I receive throughout the day. Different ideas I have in my dreams, but mostly throughout the day, and like my interaction with people and what they have to say. One thing I want to urge you guys to, social media and real life is two different things. So if you're having a conversation with someone on the phone, they could act the same way. Because at least me, I talk the same way over the phone and just through text and in real life, you'll probably get the same vibe. At least some people have told me that in the past. But yeah, if it's a girl, if it's a boy, they're not giving you the same energy back, the same energy back as they were over the phone or in real life, vice versa. It doesn't really, you shouldn't care about it too much or let it make you sad or something if they're not giving you the certain type of attention, because that's where you gotta come in for yourself and not picking up where they left off, and just picking up where you're supposed to pick up for yourself in general, because you want to be there for yourself first before others. You got to be selfish sometimes, even if you seem conceited or I'm conceited, even though you gotta boost yourself up. So you gotta keep yourself lit sometimes. That's why you gotta keep a lighter with you sometimes. You gotta keep the fire with you. I made a video about that before, but yeah. Another thing is, especially when let's say you wake up, right? And this is why creating, it's like standing on disciplines and creating a nice rhythm for yourself, nice disciplines, nice routines, because it gives you a foundation that you need to elevate yourself. And especially when, let's say you're on your gym grind or whatever, you're writing a book to be published, and you're writing that book to be published, and you start slacking a little bit, but throughout the past month you've really been doing your thing. You're highlighting the stuff that you need clarification on, and that you need to talk with the editor that you're meeting with every Tuesday, and then that editor meets with the publisher, and then you guys meet together, do your little book club thing or whatever you want to do to get your book published and out in the stores and online and stuff like that. So let's say I wouldn't say you mess up. Let's say it's a Saturday night, you worked on your book the whole day or most of the day, then you got some sunlight and you did what you needed to do, and then you want to go out with your friends, and then really, either if you wanted to drink or smoke with your friends, or you ate too much food, and then next thing you know, you feel a little sluggish the next day, and you're like, oh man, I really don't feel like working on my book. I need to work on myself because I feel sluggish and my mind's foggy and stuff like that. The patterns that you set for yourself in the past month will basically, the patterns that the patterns that you had to create, you had to get in that mindset to create those patterns. So basically the day, which is, let's say it's me, the day that we're in the next day, I feel sluggish right now. This is just the story, right? You're feeling a little sluggish right now. Yeah, I woke up I feel foggy. Oh man, like like, bro, am I still high? Like, what? But then I have realization. Has a realization, right? You're like, oh, yo, like, what am I getting? What am I getting sad for? What am I beating myself up for? It's like, yo, it's only a day. Like, throughout the past month, I've been inverning myself. I'm not sure if I used that right. I've been inverning myself in books and literature and more spiritual knowledges and practices and stretching to keep my mind at ease, at a flow state, not too much fogginess. In the past month, I've been pretty much just sticking with the same message. It's good. It's good to stay simple, even though if you're your girl or boy watching this, your partner, some girls come up to you or whatever, they're like, you boring, you don't like to do nothing, that's when you're doing the right thing. That's exactly when you're doing the right thing and you're on your purpose and you're getting work done. I had some girl say that to me before. She's like, oh, you're boring or whatever. I'm just like, yeah, just laugh, just continue to laugh. And yeah, you're not here to heal everyone or impress everyone. You're just here to help heal the people that agree to work with you and that aren't too judgmental and hard to work with. Those people, when you see them, you feel them, you feel their energy. Yeah, sticking. All right, back to the book. The author is who's making his book, which is me. That morning when I woke up, and my brain was all foggy. You have thoughts of beating yourself up and just going back into that state of just drowsiness and just low energy. But then you have the realization that no, let me just hop right back on the horse. You feel me? Let me just, like, coach, just put me in, sub me back in. Like, gave you 2-3 turnovers, but now I'm getting back on defense. Now let's get it. You feel me? Like, I'm getting back into my visualizations. I'm getting back into my highlighting in the book, my reading the literature, so I can make my poems and my stories more amplifiable. You don't want to just beat yourself up too quick. That's why it's good that's why affirmations are good too, because even if I don't write my affirmations every day, I could tell you in this book right now, I might not write the words I'm grateful for something, like I am grateful for something every day, but I write, like, just the fact that you're journaling something every day, like that you're journaling your routine every day, or journaling your just saying like this, like, you might not be able to see this, I am healing, I am divinely creative, and the colors that you write with in your book, I mostly write with blue pen. It supposedly does something. The colors that you write with do things to your memory, and it either gonna make it stand out more, make you remember it more. Just like colors of your chakra and also, this is something completely different, but it correlates. Like the things I noticed, some people only wear black like every single day, or some people only wear a certain color. But there's effects that come with wearing a certain color on a certain day, like wearing red on a Monday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's red on a Monday. No, red on a Sunday, orange on a Monday, yellow on a Tuesday. Well, we'll get into that another time. But yeah, there's certain colors that amplify like your vibration and your thought and just things. Basically, if you were to set your intentions for the day and then set your intentions in a certain color, let's say you just keep doing that more and more for the past month. Let's say I'm the author and I've been highlighting a certain like, all right, feeling, like in the chakra. Feeling has to do with either your sacral or your solar plexus. I think it's your sacral feeling. It's either feeling or it's either your solar plexus or your sacral that has to do with feeling. So let's say I'm writing a book about poems and about how I feel throughout the winter season. If I had used orange and yellow for the feelings for that month, then it's going to start to do something to my brain, give me new ideas. You get where I'm coming from. I'm not giving you just like, I research these things, but it's kind of like I environ myself in all these different like books and teachings and knowledge or whatever scriptures, and then they come out in this video. It's might not come out in a chronological list of like the red, green, blue, A, B, C, D. You feel me? But if you're really listening, I might ramble sometimes, but if you really listen, it's a 12-minute video. I talk fast sometimes, I talk slow, it depends. But if you really listen, it's like I tell you guys things that I go through to help all of us get to where we want to be. You got to be grateful. And environ yourself. I use the word. I might use it 10 more times before the video ends. But just environ yourself in things that you want. You feel me? This isn't... And some days it's not. Some days it's not. There's been times where I haven't journaled for like 5 days, and I'm like, yo, you need to get back on your shit, bro. Like, what are you doing? But just to see the growth, and the book is not, it's not done yet. My journaling book is not done yet. And if you wanted to know if I write poems, yes, I write poems sometimes, and I'm gonna put them on my website. Should be making the website within the next couple of months. But I have things planned, bro, and you can't do it if you don't start it by yourself, because that will give you the most power, because that's like it's like your mitochondria. It's like it's like the cells. It's like basically the cells programming your inner, like just the inner, just the first point, the first thought you have when you wake up, just programming everything to just abundance. Just write it down, just because when you write it down, it's like it's a correlation. It's like it's a connection. It's not just, I'm not just writing I'm grateful for no reason. It's like it's an intent. It's things, and it's not laziness if you mess up, or if you didn't do something one day. especially if someone calls you lazy for messing up or something, like, yo, I'll be like, yo, like, bro, you're like, don't even stoop to their level type of thing. Like, don't even. It's not worth the brain power, trust me, especially because we go through we do self-harming habits ourselves with food, or just smoking, or just watching things we aren't supposed to watch, listening to things we aren't supposed to listen to, and just, so just adding on top of that, you don't even need that, because you're gonna do it to yourself more than once. You're gonna harm yourself in different ways. Some ways unconscious, some ways you're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why was I born like this? Like, why am I having these thoughts every single day? That's because you need to meditate and just tap into yourself. Go outside, get sun on your whole body. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off, get sun on your legs. Get sun everywhere if you can. Just, you know what I mean by that. Just everywhere if you can. I'm serious. But yeah, yo, this video lasted 16 minutes, yo. I hope y'all watch this. You gotta, more of the story is create presets. It's like a video game. This is literally a video game. You wake up, you get to help someone on your mission as a side quest, or you just be like, nah, fuck you, I ain't about to help you. I'm about to go make my poems at home and eat my oatmeal. But yeah, it's literally like a video game. You choose what you want to do, and the energy I've been putting into this book for the past almost, it's been a long time, like 8 months or more than that. And I had a journal before this, and then that last journal correlates to this. It's like you write your story every day. It's what it is. You reap what you sow, things like that. Just create. When you wake up in the morning, you just meditate. And the thing that gets you the most progress, just stick with the same message every day. Just stick with the same message and just keep on adding little hints, little different spices to just change it up a little bit, just to give you some flair. But you just give you a little bit more flair, but it's the same message. It's just different flair. You feel me? It's like how my hair, it's the same hair I had, but it just got a little longer. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and it's also the most different my life has ever been. Like, you have to create your own success. Even though success is in you, you just gotta tap into that part of success. Tap into those cells. It's a different game out here. It's like, you just have to literally just put your energy into that spot. You're watering your flowers. All right, I got one healing flower here, one disrespectful flower here, one money flower, and one friends flower, and one family flower. Am I gonna? Yeah, I actually forgot. Let's keep it simple. A friend's flower, family flower, my flower. Yeah, let's keep it simple. See, don't even. Who am I gonna water into first when I first wake up? Some people would just keep watering into their friends and their family, and they ain't got enough water for themselves. And then when they go to get back to the hose to get water, oh, I need help, Justin. Oh, can you do this? You can send me $20. Like, bro, you gotta do yourself first, most of the time. And then not even when you get enough, but once you get to a point where when you're comfortable enough to give back and give charity and help put a smile on people's faces and help heal them, then you do it. But I can't. There's people I've been wanted to hang out with, or just there's certain family members who I don't even really. There's been times they just like they disrespected me, and that's the form of self-hate. But that I was just cool off them. Like I was like, all right, I just don't talk much around them, or I might not, But I can't hold a grudge. But you're gonna have to be cool off some people for a while. You're gonna have to stop hanging with some people for a while, or else you don't want to go back to the same toxic relationship. This is not smart. I'm not. Some people in the family will call you moody, or you're this, you're like, bro, okay. But as soon as you walk away, they're gonna start caring. Or if they don't really care, then just do you, bro. Save your presets, save your games. You don't want to lose your progress in the game. You don't want to drop your ruins. You don't want to drop your Elden Ring ruins. Shout out Move, shout out Cityside, shout out Love, love, love.